The episode begins with the battle between Mei Mei and the Smallpox Deity curse. Mei Mei is repeatedly trapped in a coffin beneath a gravestone by the disease curse, which initiates a countdown to infect her. Mei Mei learns the pattern: coffin, gravestone, countdown. She manages to break free from the gravestone before the count begins by splitting it with her axe. She recognizes the gravestone as a major threat to her mobility and fighting capabilities. Mei Mei realizes the disease curse targets the person with higher cursed energy, and she decides to make Ui Ui the target to protect herself. However, she acknowledges the risk to Ui Ui's life, and he willingly agrees to sacrifice himself for her. Ui Ui increases his cursed energy while Mei Mei hides. The disease curse tries to trap Ui Ui in a coffin and crush him, but he protects himself using new shadow style, simple domain. Mei Mei reappears, cutting off the Smallpox Deity's hands and taunting it for underestimating Ui Ui. Mei Mei entrusted his brother with countering domains as part of their arrangement, allowing him to use jujutsu. The Smallpox Deity heals its hands and tries to grab Mei Mei, who remains calm. Just as its hands are about to reach her, one of Mei Mei's birds strikes through the curse from behind, instantly killing it with bird strike. In this scene, Dagon, the octopus-like curse, tries to hide but is swiftly incapacitated by Naobito's curse technique, followed by a powerful punch that sends him flying. Dagon vomits up human skeletons in agony, and Naobito taunts him about his victims. Dagon remembers his allies, but then realizes Nanami is no more and sheds his skin to become a fully fledged curse spirit. In this sequence, Dagon uses a powerful water attack that nearly sweeps Maki away. However, Naobito uses his cursed technique to trap the water inside frames, discussing animation as a distraction. Meanwhile, Nanami seizes the opportunity to strike Dagon with his ratio technique, initially blocked by Dagon, but the cursed technique eventually takes effect, sending Dagon crashing to the ground. Maki attempts to attack Dagon, but he grabs her spear. Naobito intervenes by trapping Dagon in a frame, allowing Nanami to strike him, but Dagon blocks the attack with a water shield. Frustrated, a water shield forms a protective barrier around Dagon. Naobito acknowledges the challenges of their time when even two Grade 1 sorcerers struggle to exorcise the cursed spirit. Maki is humiliated and grateful for Naobito's earlier assistance. Amused by Dagon's abilities, Naobito recognizes the curse's vast cursed energy potential. They prepare to counter by overwhelming him, and the three sorcerers attack Dagon's water shield simultaneously. Slowly, they begin to pierce the shield, with Naobito's fist breaking through first. Dagon responds by detonating the shield, causing a massive explosion of water that pushes Nanami and Maki back. Dagon realizes he can't compete with Naobito's speed and skill. When he tries to use a hand sign, Naobito prevents him and continues to pummel him. However, Dagon activates his domain expansion, trapping Naobito in the coastal domain called Horizon of the Captivating Skanda, leaving Naobito surprised and surrounded by an ocean. Inside Dagon's domain expansion, Maki and Nanami are injured by shikigami that appear only upon hitting their target due to the domain's unique effect. Naobito uses the Falling Blossom emotion to counter them. Dagon focuses most of his power on Naobito and summons Marina Life Shikigami, Technica Release Death Swarm, which attacks the trio of jujutsu sorcerers. The battle takes a turn when Megumi arrives using a domain expansion. He extends his shadow to Maki, allowing her to use the special curse tool, Playful Cloud. Megumi releases toads into the water and identifies Dagon as the master of the enemy domain. Dagon attempts to attack Megumi, but Maki intervenes, severely damaging Dagon's arm with a surprise strike. Maki follows up with a powerful attack that sends the special grade curse skidding across the water. Dagon, seeking to restore his power, focuses on attacking Megumi and his domain. He spawns two eel-like Shikigami to go after Megumi, but Nanami swiftly decapitates them. Megumi updates Nanami on Yuji and Ino's whereabouts. Nanami instructs Megumi to maintain his domain while they protect him. Nanami signals Maki and Naobito to assemble, and they head toward Megumi in a roundabout way. Dagon is confused about their strategy, but soon realizes Megumi's plan and panics. They attempt to exit the domain, but Toji Fushiguro, recently resurrected, enters through the exit hole, catching them off guard.